Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to Stain J. Today I'm doing a review of the new AVerMedia Live Gamer Portable2, which has recently been released, and from this week on, will also be available in Australia. The team at AVerMedia were kind enough to provide me with one for this review, but my opinions are all my own. I had the original Live Gamer Portable, and it was the game capture card that I used to make all of my YouTube videos up till now, and I was very happy with the way it performed and its ease of use, but it was always restricted by that 30 frames per second. With the new LGP2, it can record 1080p at 60 FPS, and this is perfect in timing with the new upgraded PS4 Pro and the Xbox One S if they can actually hold up to their frame rates. The design of the LGP2 has on the front the audio for console party chat and headset with commentary. You got the volume up and down button and a switch to go from PC mode to PC free mode and data transfer. On the back, you got the HDMI in, the HDMI out, USB connection and power supply, and the micro SD card slot for PC free mode. Back on the front up the top, you got the big press to record button, which will pulse red when you're recording and blue when you're on standby. Now this button is the reason that I love the Live Gamer Portable series, in that I don't have to get out of my game to start or stop recording. With other capture cards, including the Elgato, you actually have to go into their program, press a button to start recording, go back to your gameplay, play the game, and then to stop recording you need to go back into their program to press stop recording. It might not seem like a big issue, but for me it would become very tedious, and I know that there are shortcut keys, but I actually like having that big glowing light that tells me if the game is recording or not. The design of this feels a lot better than the original and a lot more premium, and some people have said that they prefer the original in that it was a bit slimmer and it would fit into pouches of their bags a lot easier, but for me this is still so compact that I didn't feel any issue at all with this, and I actually liked that the recording lights were facing towards me. So I really like this design because with the original, with any capture card, at some point in time it may stop recording, and this could be to a drop in the feed or some other issue, and with the original the light was facing up, and so there was one or two times where I was playing for another hour or two and I hadn't noticed that it had stopped recording, and it really hurt to know that you just played all that gameplay and got no record out of it. But with this new light facing towards the player, you will be able to see straight away if your recording has stopped. Now, enough with the body, onto the recording quality. To record your gameplay, you can either use the PC mode or PC free mode with a micro SD card installed. For the PC mode on the LGP2, AVerMedia has released the program RE Central 3, and this is a lot better than the original RE Central, and allows for a lot of different recording styles and also streaming for Twitch and other programs. You have the option to change the audio input, and you can change the video quality from optimal at 1080 by 1920p to good at 1280 by 720p, or normal at 848 by 480p, all at 60 FPS. Or you've also got the custom, in which you can choose the resolution and change the frame rate with a top value of 1080 by 1920 at 60 FPS. When you change any of these values, the program will calculate how much more recording time you have available on that drive. Just as if you change the save location to a different drive, it will again calculate the record time available. If you had the settings locked at a top value of 1080 by 60 FPS, it will record at 60 megabytes per second, and this is all well and good when you're recording gameplay off your PS4 Pro or Xbox One in high detail, but it did present a problem for me, as I like to record my gameplay from my laptop without an additional PC. So effectively I'm playing the game and recording my gameplay on the same laptop, and even though it is a gaming laptop, it struggled to do both of these tasks at the same time. This is where PC free mode really comes in handy. With a micro SD card installed in the Live Gamer Portable2, it's able to record 1080p at 60 FPS and records at 23 megabytes per second. So if you were to have a 64 gig micro SD card, you will get around 6.9 hours of recording, and this does come with a slight compression of detail, but it was nothing that was too sinister. So my thoughts on the AVerMedia Live Gamer Portable 2. It is a great upgrade from the first, and it is ultimately easy to use. But if you are planning on recording your gameplay with a weak PC or laptop, then you may come into some problems if you're trying to record at that full 60 megabytes per second, even when recording just your PS4 Pro or Xbox One S. But for a good gaming PC, you will have no trouble at all, And even if you do have the weak laptop, you can always use the PC free mode and get really decent quality. If you have any questions relating to the Live Gamer Portable 2, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below, or if you've already bought one and you're running into any issues, I'll try to help you if I can, as I did have some things that I needed to sort out, and there were no real clear answers given online. One of these was that I was getting like an echo reverb from my gameplay audio, and to solve this was simply to open up the volume mixer and stop the audio coming from two different sources. But because there was no answer online, it actually took me a little while to figure this out. This is available in Australia this week and can be picked up from Art Computers, Scorp Tech, Computer Alliance, and Centre.com, and it will also be available for online purchase from mwave.com and PC Case Gear. If you haven't heard of PC Case Gear, they are the best for PC parts with low markup and cheap shipping all around Australia, so this is probably the go. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm going to play two pieces of gameplay. One is recorded with the PC at 60 megabytes per second, and the other is using the PC free mode at 23 megabytes per second. See if you can tell which is which, and leave your guess in the comment section below. Peace.
Sorry, Anderson.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time zones.
Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point. Additional laser meshes are online. Let's box it in. How do you do that?